moment. It was Something and Jing who were absent in the Swiss stage. First time these teams played. They shone up massively in the playoffs. And I think that pressure reverses onto Mata. You talked about his tough game yesterday. He's the only solo duelist player left at this tournament. Time for him to show out.
Well,
Yo, what's up, buddy?
but don't worry, the region has its people in the building. Bonkar's coaching, Kiko's fragging, and apparently you two get to commentate. Pansy and Hypoc get stuck in.
John, what
The
about you?
audacity on a game like this. I didn't even cook up a reply, and I'm not witty enough. But what I can say is it is truly the duel of fates between these two. How many times have they met? How many times have they had to try and live through this matchup? But again, this is the one that matters. All the others now fade away.
PRX, let's go!
And PRX, you never know what you're going to get on a given day.
Absolutely right. PRX going to have been watching yesterday's games. Coming here with an opportunity with Jing, swapping out a little bit, not a massive change up in terms of the approach.
I love this crowd.
Looking to come for blood here, forsaking an early challenge here on the pistol, but step away an early 4 stack towards B here for PRX. Just send out, trying here to clear through, and it looks like they might just follow through here.
And again, just that early information is huge, considering they're going for such a heavy stack, but not made it to sight just yet. But Mata, straight out for blood, but dealt a, well, deadly blow right back. Jing, finding both. And there's something already. This is looking a little bit messy as NRG.
Very messy.
Yeah, willing to take the brawl on this, but it's Divides just continue going. Still looking for fights. Still looking to isolate a player, and it looks like NRG know there's a chance. I mean, PRX by now, you've got to bring him to heal. They bow to no man. There's Devi waiting to try and strike. He just needs that one opportunity. Kiko's got it. That's a great start.
Big 3K from Kiko. After initiate, looks like Jing gets 2 kills, able to really hold down the site. NRG going to pause for thought outside art, but the approach crumbles initially. Comes down to just 2 members. Come on, bro! NRG. Again, for me, my eyes are on Scuba. He was absolutely sensational.
Yes.
Previously, in terms of clutches, in terms of finding early kills in rounds where the pacing was completely off for NRG.
Again, for me though, looking at this is a best of 5 if you're just tuning in. Obviously the matter then changes. However, sadly, we don't really get much rest in these sort of games with these sort of teams. Every round has a potential threat. A couple of sheriffs coming in, but more on that note, I think it's so rare that we've now got, I guess, enough depth in the scene to have these sort of repeat games coming back through. Now, teams that have great... Hold on. I'm just going to see if Scuba can keep this in check. Okay, that's a walk up, so that might cancel plans as they did start kind of peeling this way.
Spike's moving this way still, though. You want to potentially challenge this progress that PRX have made.
Yeah, very willing to go for it. It'll put them around the 40-second mark as Jing's curiosity is peaking. And look at this clash, it's about to go down. Kiko on the corner, and it is going to be the first blood drawn. Kiko looking to follow up. 3 big kills again, the man is on a bit of a start, but dealing with the threats. It should become a more traditional round, but again, it feels rare, as I was saying, that we have now teams starting to show some real validity in best of 5s.
So it's already low here,
map pool. This is the brilliance of this title, at least in this game.
I thought for a moment here, just in case Forsaken gets a chance.
Cool.
That's all he needs sometimes.
Well, looking at Scuba's HP, there is a window of opportunity, isn't there? But again, Kiko's position. It's all about timing. Something. Oh my God, he's quick today.
Yeah.
Okay, threat's nullified. Kiko looking like he's in the building.
And just to come back to that point again, we always talk about teams kind of scaling up throughout an event. Here to have so much data between the 2 teams, and again, NRG's performance previously. I don't want to say it looked like they were running out of steam, but more concerning, it looked like they were running out of ideas of ways to really.
Geniuses now?
I think it's the first time that I've looked at Ethan and not seen him have a solution.
Well, yeah, I'll stop you there because the other thing is like when you see NRG outcalled, outgunned, and actually even then when you come to the discussion of Mata, outclassed in a role that he shines in.
Yep.
Oi.
Got a bit of a brutal bonus coming in, and look at Brock's buy already. Odin's out to play. NRG keep their life, but you can see the HP cost on this. Marder down on 12, Ethan on 8, and it is that Phantom with Marder that you want to keep your eyes on. If he loses that, that would be a little bit of a costly one. There's a pivot, I don't want to say happening yet. The spike is still with Brook, so you've got to be a bit cautious in this.
Yeah, concerned about Jing's progress he's made. He's going to confirm total absence on the side of NRG. Doesn't get spotted in spawn here.
But doesn't catch timing on Brook. I thought he might have caught a bit of a second to catch
He's just
it.
going to tuck in now for info.
Yeah, he could catch
King
very low
Boomerang.
HP players as well in a perfect position to
Side
do
me,
so.
left
But
me.
timing's everything here.
Side
It looks
me.
like NRG are aware to a degree that someone could have slipped the net. Gonna have to check diligently as Jing, deadly as ever.
Oh.
He's been spotted. Ooh, just couldn't quite control it on the spray. from the
Hagga है
steady.
भाई इतने जो
But that should
हग्गा है
be the alarm
भाई
bells ringing, but NRG pausing in a really curious position. Is Marder
Damn,
gonna
Louis.
clear it?
Oh.
Big work from him, but there's another player
Nice
doing this.
one, Jing,
Forsaken
bro, nice
also
one.
slipping through. NRG just taking space,
Marder तो
pausing
already
and
low
waiting
है
for these over pushes from PRX.
Now looking towards Divine in terms of this sight hold towards 8. Forsaken's going to get right behind this. He might get ahead of the turret!
Oh, he gets ahead of all of it! Taking heads on the way, and Kiko called upon again.
2v2
He's the only one sitting pretty on HP. Marder down on 12. It's Forsaken and something.
Mana-
My
Oh,
God, Marder!
no.
You're barely breathing
अगर
while
बंदा
doing
हक
this.
दिया भाई
Potential bonus conversion, but something was
हक दिया
extraordinary
Okay,
before.
1v1
But Kiko is online today. Untouchable so far, 9-0.
We talked about Kiko having a quieter series previously, already coming out the gates flying. These first 3 rounds, already up to 9 kills. And that's a scary prospect if something like Kiko can really drag NRG online in some of these rounds. Such a versatile player.
Again, if you're getting picked up into the current champion team, there's a reason why, right? He was the player to poach. He was the player to bring on board. We're seeing a bit of that here. PRX, however, never quite down nor out. Still going to have Sheriffs and a Bucky. A very highly contested round. It was a well-invested bonus. There was a lot of upgrades there, so I don't think it
Oh,
was
all
a
it
walk in
push
the
रहा
park.
है नहीं ये कभी भी
You get early contact and fall off.
बंटे क्या खेलते हैं ना ये लोग
NRG just going through the paces here. And for Ethan, this has got to be a dream start for him. You're talking about being an in-game leader.
Yeah,
you're getting a lot of weight off your shoulders.
give him some space to breathe early on, get a feel for
भाई
the
ये
game.
नियॉन तो
That's
होता
what
ही
they
है
were
भाई
not
हर टीम में
allowed to
कोई
do
ना कोई टीम में
in that
नियॉन
previous
योरू
series.
वेले ये तीन तो होते ही एजेंट भाई
The scoreline 3-0 right now. NRG, it's a lot of ticks in the box. I think with PRX, when you look at them just as a whole, it doesn't really matter the scoreline.
No,
Like, it takes
doesn't.
a moment, it takes the penny dropping, it takes one player activating, and they have 5 of them that could do it. So it's more just a matter of time to see if they can find form here. NRG's approach, Mike, seems very deliberate in how they're freezing like this, taking a bit of space, pausing, and see if they can catch someone on those push-ups for peaks.
PRX obviously stacking towards B here. A wide open
Oh,
sight
whoa.
for NRG.
30 seconds
Two
left.
forwards. Do have a couple of ults to invest here should they
ओके एंट्री
some issues. Jing's on a Bucky, so for him to really close the gap as early as possible here in this retake.
Maybe cause a couple of problems. I guess Scuba's the one who's a little in the crosshairs, but able to slip through towards Art. Does get noted, Forsaken strikes. Brook's gone down, but the back line still holds. How do they break this? Already clearing sight, making sure that there's no one really around. They're doing good progress, but it's just trying to dig these players out is incredibly hard.
नहीं
Spy Sheriff is certainly online today, however.
Easy.
But again, you're thinking about the time. Now I'm paying
Ooh.
attention. Now I'm fully paying attention.
Bro.
As Devi, he can feel it. He's reading this right for the time. The time purchase from Scuba. Again, it's too little too late, surely. They've done enough for this one. Yeah, they have. It's close. So this is what I mean with PRX. You're never quite sure. You're never quite safe.
Right down to the wire here. Red Bull clutch from Scuba once more. And as soon as Divine finds a follow-up kill, he has to slip away. Again, it's well played by NRG in terms of the stall. We know with this sort of composition, they're able to play the timings really, really well.
Do you think that's what this timeout?
मैंने क्या मारा है
Or do you
bro
think it's just overall start from NRG, just kind of like understanding, okay, this is how they want to play us. Let's get that in mind.
No, I don't think that. I think for PRX, they've obviously got a clear intent of what they want to do. NRG, I don't think really PRX have got a grip on the timings that NRG, again, when they slipped forward in the previous round all the way through double doors, so whether or not proactivity is going to continue throughout this half. Just about now on the brink of some ultimates. Issue being something's going to be on the operator. Do we see him go hyper aggressive? He was dialed in previously, finding masses of value, which was lacking earlier on in Santiago as well. Well, that's going to be addition for them coming out of this timeout. Said they are on the brink of a very, very.
They have to win, bro.
On the other side still.
They have to.
Kiko and Mada with theirs.
Boy.
Not too far away as well.
उनका ऑडियंस यार
भाई
भाई खतरनाक है वैल्यू का सीन बाहर में तो ब्रो पीछे पीछे तक भरा हुआ है ब्रो व्हाट द उनका लोग का आवाज आती होगी ना क्या फील आता होगा हर शॉट पे चिल्लाते होंगे ब्रो I'll keep it short.
A little bit of a tough beginning for him. Forsaken, ever able to control the pressure. Fall away.
He's got divide here, so it sets in motion a potential retake approach here if PRX do progress through the map. Forsaken fully conceding the site, rightfully so, with the lockdown here to clear. Nobody coming towards the back lines for PRX. Fairly direct approach from elsewhere.
It's really being cautious on the timings, and it feels like that's something that NRG are trying to tighten up here, but we've got counter ults. Envy going to post this from afar. Did he get the tag there? I actually don't know if he did. But he's getting, Kiko! This guy is on today. Keep your eyes on this man. It is 5v4. We are in post plant. NRG not willing to actually fall away from sight. The flank is on the way though. Two players trying to push through long. Brock's got a lot on his plate here. Envy's already found Marder. Either fights forward, Kiko falls. Brock and Scuba the last two alive as PRX closing the gap here. Closing back in around. Scuba is going to have to clutch up big. First, not going to happen. Jing, sharp today.